athletes down there. Jared Deacon just standing up, willing to be given a false start for that with the starters who recalled them. But that, I guess, Stuart, is the only thing that stands in our way here. Some sort of accident that we hope we can't foresee.
Yeah, I agree with you there. It is going to be tough, but they have the Germans, and it's not exactly the strongest German team I've seen. They've got a couple of 46-second men in there, but not experienced in international competition. Jared Deacon, big responsibility, the border harrier on the first leg, 45.57 this year, so he's really got to work very hard to put Tim Benjamin into contention. Then Jamie Bolch, who had to withdraw from the trials last week. Of course, he went through the Welsh trials, okay, and selected for Wales for the Commonwealth Games. There's Tim Benjamin on the left. Jamie Bolch was ill last week, couldn't compete in the final, having qualified for it. And then Daniel Kane as well. That's history. The Frenchman there looked very uneasy, as you said, Steve. No white, no yellow markers up.
Jürgen waiting. Jared Deacon ready to go. Held a long time in the set position. They go, and this three-bend stagger will take a while to unwind, and sometimes it's difficult to judge exactly who is leading through this first stage, but certainly Jared Deacon got up very, very quickly indeed. But it's the big German Ingo Schultz out in lane 8 who looks to have started the quickest through the first 200 or so. Deacon will just have to be patient, not panic here. He's got good experience. Jared Deacon now been running very well this year, but Schultz really has got a stormer on this first leg. Watch for the battle between France and Germany. Germany has started the best, that's for sure. Poland also going well, but France beginning to come back into it. It could well be that Deacon's going to hand over in second place, I think. Germany in the lead, Britain second, Poland third.
Well, it was a well-run first leg by Jared Deacon. I just had a worry to start with that he might have gone off too quickly, and then we saw Schultz on the outside, the World Championship silver medalist. But this is a very, very good setup for Great Britain now. Germany 1, Britain 2, Russia 3.
Germany with Danzenberg trying to take advantage of that big lead, but Tim Benjamin doing a great job of running him down. He's running good first 250 here. Can he maintain it into the home straight? He's coming under pressure behind from Russia and from Poland. For it's Germany in the lead at the minute. Tim Benjamin for Great Britain is coming home strong. He's going to hand over to Jamie Bolch. Germany being hauled down by Britain. Britain might get it in the lead. What's Jamie going to do?
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a pretty good run indeed by Tim Benjamin, and now Jamie Bolch. Can he contain himself now? He has to contain himself and run a sensible leg here. He has run out of steam in the final stages before. He's just sitting there. Germany 1, Britain 2, and Poland and Russia. Russia now being overtaken by Poland. But Great Britain in a good position, Steve, with Daniel Kane still to come.
Jamie Bolch summoning up all of his experience, all of his real experience, and that undoubted competitive nature that he has. He's on the shoulder of Fowler the German. It's Fowler and Bolch. Bolch, is he going to get there in first place? Is he going to give Daniel Kane the baton in the lead? It's going to be close. Germany 1, Britain 2, Russia 3, France 4, Poland 5. France have to beat Germany, Britain want to win, and the rest of the team know that.
Well, back to his old form, Jamie Bolch there in the Cardiff. He was back to his old form. That was very sensibly run, and he's put Daniel Kane in a good position. He was deliberately handed the baton into second place. The Russians going well, the Poles still up there, so are the French. It's still tight.
Russia in the lead, Germany in second place, but Daniel Kane is waiting with. There's Rakil, the fast big Frenchman on the outside. Russia in the lead, here comes Daniel Kane. Germany and France are in the big battle. The second one is going to be Britain, I hope. Daniel Kane storming away. He won the individual win. He's going to win the 4x4. Britain are going to win the European Cup. Britain wins it. Germany second, France third, Russia fourth. Brilliant, brilliant running by Daniel Kane. Brilliant running by the whole team. They went out with the flourish that it demanded. It's another victory for Britain in this European Cup. It consolidates them top of the pile. I think what that will mean is that Germany finish in second place. It'll be Britain and Germany go to the World Cup. And it's been, in the end, an emphatic win by the 4x4 team and the rest of the British squad.
Sorry to interrupt there, just to say to you that Jared Deacon, 45.9, Benjamin, 45, to in this last leg by Daniel Keynes. A big breakthrough for him, 44.5. That was a sensational last leg. He wanted to take the baton in second place. He got it in second place. He sat there behind Williams, the 19-year-old German. The Germans put a 19-year-old on, and then there was the pressure from the Russians too. And that, well, Keynes was able to sit there, have the confidence to wait, and as they came off the final bend, to really attack the Russian team that was in the pole position, and that was Semyonov. Semyonov went a little bit too early. Keynes hit him on the straight, and the German couldn't respond. Williams couldn't respond, and this was a fine piece of running. Keynes has come of age again, the world indoor champion, won the individual, has brought Britain home to win the European Cup. France got the third place, Russia got the fourth, ahead of Germany, and that means, as you said, Steve, that we've won the European Cup. We're going to the World Cup along with Germany, two very strong sides. We came to this championship with a very strong men's side. One or two performed ahead of themselves, and Keynes is one of those athletes that did just that. Held his form, looked as though he might have tied, but he didn't, and it was brilliant.
Oh, don't you just love it? Brilliant, brilliant performances all the way throughout the weekend by the men's team and of course in the women's team. But we had so many wins in this championship. Daniel Keynes with 2 to his name, 1 in the 4x4, 1 in the individual 400. Add to that, as we mentioned earlier on, Marlon Devonish, Colin Jackson, Jonathan Edwards today, the 4x1 squad yesterday, Chris Tomlinson in the long jump, great performance from him, and of course all led by the team captain Dwayne Chambers. I bet he enjoyed that, and they can all now...
Well, first leg here, Gerard. Oh, here we go. They're the wrong one. Come to you in a minute, Tim. Gerard.
You look the same, I know.
Exactly. How was that? I mean, it was very crucial, isn't it, that first leg?
Yeah, I think so. For me, I'm quite comfortable in that leg now. You know, I just run a flat 400 because I tend to finish reasonably strong. But that's hot out there, and the track is hard, my feet are burning. But enjoyed it. I'm just glad to be in a team like these guys, winning in a half-decent time.
You did really well there. Tim, you sort of after the lead of the German on that first leg, you had to try and make up something, didn't you?
Yeah, I tried my best. I felt myself catching him all the way. I felt really comfortable for 200, so I thought playing a kick, and it paid off. I didn't quite get him, but there's a lot of ground to make up. I think I did enough to put Jamie in contention.
You certainly did. And Jamie, do you know, I was saying there, when you took over there, just stay behind him.
Well,
don't go past.
That's what the team management told me to do, and I wanted a kick. I wanted to do my usual thing, but I thought no. But Daniel said, just before the race, he said to me, don't give the baton that far in front. So I thought, okay. So yeah, I knew Daniel was going to come home and do his job, so great.
And what were you thinking when you took the baton? You just wanted to tuck behind him, didn't you?
I tucked behind him on the back straight. The Russians passed the door. I was like, what happens now? That wasn't in the script, but I thought go after him, and it paid off in the end. So.
And when he came past you, what did you actually sort of thinking? Were you panicking? Were you trying to relax?
I thought to stay calm, because bit of a spurt, and I know you couldn't keep that from 2 hours, so we'll go with him and see what happens then.
We've just heard you've done a 44.5 split. Very good.
That's not about this time of the season, not bad.
Still good, that last leg of the relay?
Yeah, it was nice. The crowd afterwards as well, so it's not too bad, it's good.
Well done, well you made those guys go to Madrid. Excellent.
Well done, exactly. John Reed just looking back over